What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Cam Moon, and we are back again with Vintage Story. And this is the food seller I made last time. I just wanted to show y'all. It says 0.37 like on vegetables, 0.24 grain, 0.49, and then I do plan on leaving this in here, which makes it go down even further. 0.19, 0.13, and 0.26, which makes my grains last for 12.6 years. My vegetables 1 to 2 years. 1.2 to 1.6 years, somewhere in that range. I do have a little bit of rot in there. But yeah, so I think this will work for now. One thing I need to do, though, is this is all the food I have for winter time. So I'm probably going to be a vegetarian unless I do something about that. So let's get out of here. And then another thing I want to do. Oh, last time we got some tin, but we don't have any... we don't have very much copper. I think it's right here. We have 16 nuggets, and that's all the copper we have. And here's my, cassiterite nuggets. So I have a little bit of those. So those will go a little ways. I think I pretty much cleaned out most of my inventory. I have some food here. I'm going to put that over there in the other place. That's another thing I also need. I also need some more clay. We're down to 15 ray clay. And I have so much stone. I did start making fences out of some of it, just to get rid of it, because we are going to put a lot of fences up. I mean, I could do some more of those, I guess. I could probably make another stack of those and make a little bit more room. We do need more gravel. We're going to get a lot more stones. We got a lot more, like I said, a lot more stuff to do. So, yeah. So that's another 64 fences right there, and we have all this more room. We do have a little bit of granite, but we're not going to mess with that right now. We have a lot of this. So... and it's getting kind of later in the year, October 3rd, yeah. It's getting kind of late in the day also. I don't know if there's anything outside right now. I thought I heard something when I first, one of the main reasons we need more copper. We need to make a anvil so we can make a saw. I do have a little bit of food. I guess it's not ready yet. I was thinking about maybe looking into the greenhouse thing that I've seen to see if maybe that would be an option. Let's check our traps real quick. And then I think we're probably going to gather everything up we need tonight. And then first thing in the morning, head out to the one spot where I did find the copper. So we're going to do that real quick. And I may do a little panning just because. Yeah, I may do a little panning just because. Just to not to waste the time during the night time, because I could be doing something then. It's getting awful dark for the time it is. It's only 4:48. I don't know, sometimes it seems to do that. I mean, the sun is going down. I'm thinking about probably heading off. That's another thing we need. We need more wood. Think about heading off into the woods and hunting down some animals before it gets too cold also. So, yeah, copper, clay, gravel, some meat. I think probably we might be a little late on the fruit. But other than that, yeah, maybe a greenhouse so we can live off of even more vegetables. I don't know if you can put berry bushes in the greenhouse. That would be something to kind of test out, I guess. And we do need fat, so we can still up some stuff if we do find some meat, because we have no fat. I mean, we have very little. I think I have a little, 3 lumps of fat, which is not very much. And I also need to get stuff for making leather, I believe. We have a lot of pelts. And I don't think the temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. It's going to start getting colder real soon. All right, well, I'm going to gather stuff up and see where we're at with all that stuff and get ready to leave for in the morning. Well, I did a little panning. I got some visitors, as always. I got 7 nuggets of copper in a couple of hours. It is 1:15 in the morning, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and take our torch. There we go. And I kind of need to, out of here, actually. I guess we'll leave this torch here. Yeah, we'll leave this torch here. And we'll have to fight our way out, because I kind of want to make another pickaxe before we head out. So, how dare you? Just die. Yeah, that's what I figured. Run away. So we're going to take all of our... oh, crap. Oh, I see what's going on. There's a bow torn right here. I'm in the dang water. Alright. This is gonna be a stupid death if I die. Die, Botorn, die. Alright, let's just go in. Before I do get smacked again. Alright, that was dumb. Yeah, keep throwing your stuff. Keep throwing your rocks. Be the one, I think that's the one I almost killed already. Anyway, so I have an idea of I could go ahead and make a 10 pickaxe, which I think I might go ahead and do. I don't know how many of these. Let me get my I had started to put these in here just to see how many it said I would make. That's 95. If I put one more of these, will it make 100? Bronze 10. So two of my, yeah, there we go. And then 6 of each. Yeah, so that'll make 100 units. So, and that's what we need, right, for a pickaxe? 100 units? 100 units, okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and pick a bronze pickaxe. Why not? You get a few. That's probably too many. We won't use all those. And I was making some stuff in here earlier. It's cold already, though. Probably at least 4 of those. And we'll just take one of these torches. Yeah, there we go. Get that torch. Light it up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pour this, and it's going to be just a minute, I think. Yeah, it's going to be just a minute. Anyway, so the only other interesting thing I got was these bony rib cage, which, I mean, I should have left that arrowhead over there. I've been leaving those in there. I don't really know what to do with a bony rib cage. I guess decorate with it, I guess. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. But it seems like more of an outside thing. Oh, I did have some leftover copper. I forgot to tell y'all this earlier. There was like, yeah, I had 15 units of copper. I went ahead and heated up and poured back in here just because. Let's just see what this looks like. Looks like a bony rib cage. All right. We'll figure out something to do with that. So many visitors. Yeah, they like me so much. All right, we're going to eat some food, and then these guys. And then when this gets ready, I'll go ahead and pour it, which is going to probably still take another minute or two. Oh, no, it's ready right now. Let's pour it. Oh, no. I almost made a mistake. I almost did it. All right. Yeah, that was quick. Let's see. Put you there. We'll take you out. No need to waste that. And then we'll go make a brass pickaxe. I mean a bronze pickaxe, sorry. There we go. Our first bronze tool. Wasn't even planning on that. We'll just set you right there. Alright. And then yeah, it's going to be a minute before it cools. Hopefully it'll cool before morning, I think. It gets lighter later in the day now. So yeah. Let me get everything else ready and get some more stuff put away, and we will be back and ready to leave in just a minute. Alright, it seems like our pickaxe, yeah, it's cooled off, so it is ready to go, and here we are. Let's see, put that there, and sort of welcome to the Bronze Age. I don't know if we're going to count it yet. I don't even have an anvil, so yeah, so sort of welcome to the Bronze Age. I mean, we have a bronze tool. We are going to make an anvil very, very soon, though. So, yeah, I think I got everything ready to go. I got my pickaxes, which we're going to put this up here. And I cooked a pot of food. Nothing special. It does 600 sat and 6. It's hefty turnip parsnip stew with onions and carrot garnish. So a little bit of everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw this in this crock. Yeah, well, that only holds so many. It only holds 4. We'll throw that down there, and we'll get our bowl because we're going to carry our bowl with us. Take a bowl of it, and then we're going to take the bowl, and we're going to take the crock, and just take it with us. All right, I do need maybe some more crocks too, but like I said, I need more clay. So I think other than that, we are ready to go, and we are going to go up here because this is the only place I've found traces of very poor native copper. Also some hematite, which is also very poor, which that would be cool to find. If we find that, then we might grab some of that too. But like I said, I need an anvil. I want to make a bronze one if I can. So that's what we're going to do. All right. I need some more. Let me gather a little bit of grass. We're getting a later start than I wanted to, because I am going to need some torches, and then we will be off. Hopefully there's not too... Oh, there's bow thorns out here. Of course there are. Always. Always something. All right. They're going to kill me before I get a chance to leave. You're gone. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Come here. Come here, you sucker. One more hit. One more hit. You're gone. Really? There you go. I think that's all of them. I hope. I have never got anything from harvesting these guys. Also need to get us some more of this peat. Oh, there's currents on here. Well, that's pretty awesome. Alright, let me get us some grass. Probably throw these in the house, because I'm not going to take the extra berries with me. I'll make something later with it. And yeah, then we'll get going. Well, what do you know? I just said I don't ever get anything from these guys. And this guy gave me a temporal gear. Well, thank you, sir. Glad you visited. Alright, back to getting busy. And we also have a frightened chick. That's pretty cool, actually. Do we have more than one? Oops. Another frightened chick. Well, that's so much for making plans in this game. We're going to do something with these guys real quick. Hopefully they have a little bit longer to last. Just a temporary little thing, I guess. We're going to throw them in something and maybe keep a hold of them for a little bit. This is just going to be a temporary thing. I don't know how I'm going to get them out of here afterwards. I got no way to feed them either. Alright, we're going to do that for now. And then the last one. There we go. That should be empty, yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. Was these over here. Yeah, let's go grab this. Alright, we got this one. Yeah, we need a piece of dirt or something. Alright, we should be on the fence now, so control and scroll and then shift, right click, there we go. I don't know anything about it, whether it's male, female, or what, but we're gonna just set you down for a minute. And where's the other one? Hopefully they'll survive. I mean, it would be nice to have a chicken for them. They'll take care of part of my protein problem. Right click, there we go. 2 chickens for now. And we'll get rid of this block so something else won't get in here and try to eat them. Alright, I believe we are ready to go. We got food, we got our pickaxes, we got our prospecting pick. I made 10 torches, but I have some stuff to make some more if I need a few more. And I believe that's it. My knife is about to break, but we can make another one if we need to. I don't know if this will help these guys out here, but I threw some flax on the ground. I don't think I eat it off the ground. I don't know. Hopefully they make it. If not, I mean, sorry guys. But anyway, let's get going. It's starting to get dark already. I spent the whole day doing all this stuff. I almost think maybe we should wait till the morning again. It's getting so late. So late in the year. I was also told I could put this. Oh, well, I could put the ore onto the raft, which is kind of cool. So, I guess we'll head out this way. for a little bit. And we'll see what we can find over here for a minute. All right, we're nearly there, but it's getting really dark already. I forget it gets so dark so early. That's a giant, looks like a giant pine on that mountain. That's kind of cool. I don't even know which direction to search in, so might have should have waited. I'm gonna check see what this is real quick. Oh, there's a rune. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, we might should have waited till the next day. Huh. Alright, let's see what I can do, I guess. It says where my gravel is. Maybe I'll gather up some gravel. And if I have some problems, I'll just jump on my raft and take off. Yeah, here's the gravel right here. Yeah, lots of gravel. So maybe I'll do that. And then we will see where we're at in a minute. Alright, I think we're just gonna make us a little dirt hut. And just stay the night right here. I think it'd probably be for the best. Oh yeah, there we go. One left over. And we even have a place for our torch. So let's stay the night right here. I made a little bed, and then we'll get up when it's more light outside. And yeah, do I need some food? Let me eat some food first, and then we'll start looking for our copper. All right, that should be good. All right, good night. I should be at least getting close to the light. Let's see what it looks like out here. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It does take a little bit longer to get to daylight than it used to. Rift activity is low, though. I think we'll probably be alright. Maybe. Alright, so let me... Oh, there's my raft. I'm going to put my bed that I just made inside my raft. Yeah, what do I have in here? Oh, I have more grass in here. That's cool. Alright, so... Oh, I got all kinds of things. Let's see. We'll take half the grass. And then we'll take our bed and put it in here for later. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, let's get to looking around for this copper and see if we can find it. Hope we don't run into anything too bad in the middle of the night, or while it's still kind of dark. Maybe I'll dig up a few more squares of gravel first. Alright, so we've been looking around, and this one was a little closer, 2.42 compared to 2.29. Then we went way out here, it was 1.61, and then over here was 1.03. So I'm going to get my raft and go around this area maybe, and see if maybe it's a little higher over this way. If not, I guess it's probably closer to this one somewhere, maybe in here. Maybe I missed it over here, but it's all red, so I think it would probably turn green. I don't know, it's weird that this one went down and this one went up, then back down. But maybe it's somewhere here, or maybe it's off this way. So we're going to go around there and look. I figure since we're right here anyway, we might as well jump off of here and see if there's anything by this ruin. Oh, there's some bony soil. Huh. Let's dig that up real quick. There might be something underneath this one. Looks like some more bony soil. Oh, I can't get to that bony soil. Let's see. There we go. Come on, it won't let me down there. There we go. I don't know. Dig a couple more spots, I guess. Alright, well I dug all the way around this thing pretty much and didn't find anything, so where's my raft? There it is. There we go. Back on the raft. Alright. Let's continue on. Oh, there it is. It's number 8. Alright. Yeah. Continue on around this little point and see if we can find anything. Alright, it is getting a little bit dark again. We did find a new spot over here. This was 3.6, so we're getting closer. I think the last one was 2.9, so yeah, we're going to keep heading this way, I guess. Maybe off this way? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like maybe off this way. But we're going to build us a little shelter for the night again. I think. Maybe we'll head this way a little bit and then build something over here if we can. I did hear a wolf howling, but I haven't seen him yet, so I don't know where he went. And what time is it? It's not real late yet. Huh. Yeah, we'll probably build us a little shelter. Go ahead and spend the night out here again, because I don't want to quit looking yet. And then we will figure out, pick up all these flax seeds if I get anything from them. Also, can't have too many flax seeds. And then we'll figure out what we're doing in the morning. We did wake up a little bit early. I did one more over here, and it went down to 2.64. So this is 3.6. Maybe I'll try over this way. Yeah, I think I'll try over this way. Where are we at? 2.9, 3.6. That went down. So yeah, we're going to try over this way, see where we're at. These are really spread out. It's kind of crazy. Still kind of dark. We'll give it a minute, and then we'll run to our raft and put everything away. I need to mark where my raft is over here. It's just right down there in the water, but if I get traveling, I'll forget. Not down there. It's actually right here, I believe. All right. We'll wait a minute and see where we're at. All right, we have a wolf. Probably should take care of this guy. So let's do that. Here we go. Come on. Gotcha. All right. Well, we need the fat, so hopefully he has some. He's decent weight. What's it do that sometimes? Sometimes I don't think. There we go. All right, we'll take everything. And hopefully the hide makes it, but the bush meat's okay. I mean, we could start a fire and eat it, I guess, if we needed to. Take the bones, too. And it must be the wolf I was hearing howling over here, so... Yeah, we got him out of the way, which is good. And maybe we'll find some copper now. All right, so let's get digging and see what we find. All right, I did hear another wolf. Not sure where he's at. There he is. Should go ahead and take care of him too, maybe. Yeah, you stay right there for just a second. Oh, are you serious? There we go. Come at me, my friend. You're gonna run away. Are you serious? We have one more spear. I know you see me. Come on, just come on. Oh, you have a pup. I'm sorry about that. Well, yeah, sorry about that, little friend. You'll grow up still. Good weight. Need to stop hunting or we're gonna never get never get what we came for. Alright, so we dug out here. It shows me over here, but I think this is where I started the first hole. And we have poor native copper at 4.95, decent hematite at 2.01, minuscule amounts of bismuth, and then also minuscule amounts of magnetite, which is also iron. And bismuth is the other thing we need for the other bronze, I believe, that and zinc. So I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, maybe we'll find all of it all at once. That'd be cool. Is that a bear? I hope that's not a bear. It does not look like a wolf. I just found a dead piglet over here too. It might be a pig. I might be wrong. Well, I was getting up the hill to see him better, and he got up, started walking. It is a pig. All right, so Is he gonna attack us? Yes, he is. You really want to do that? All right. Yeah, because he was sleeping right here. Should I go back and get my... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I finally found horsetail. This is the first time I found this entire game. All right, I know what it looks like now. It looks like, kind of like a bamboo. Am I pissing that pig off again? Probably. Lots of pigs around here. There's a wolf over there. I'm going to leave this wolf alone. I've already taken out a couple. And I'm going to head back this way. Yeah, let's pin this. Head back to the raft. And we're going to take the raft down this way maybe? I don't know. Thought I pinned my raft. Alright. We see a wolf, we might have to take him out, but I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am. Alright, so we made it to a raft, and it is getting dark again. It's taking forever, but we are slowly making our way around to where these mountains, this little mountain area is. We will probably go ahead and sleep for the night again. That's a raccoon, isn't it? Yeah, probably go ahead and sleep somewhere for the night again, and then we'll get back up and start again in the morning. Maybe I'll chop down this tree. I have some bush meat on me. It's good for one more day. One piece of red meat. If I hurry, maybe I can get it done. Something's attacking me already. Well, I forgot my bed. I probably have enough to make another one. Do I want to do that though? Let's see, where are these at? What I am going to do is put that there. And then I'm going to chop down this tree. And then I'm going to cook some of this meat to my inventory, and I guess I want to wait it out till morning maybe. Maybe figure out. Yeah, that bow tarp was giving me good. I didn't realize I was somewhat low on health. So yeah, we'll wait it out till morning. I'll eat some of these berries, maybe. See if I can eat some of this bush meat. And I have 2 servings of this left, so I'll be all right. I got the birch tree chopped down, so made some firewood. Easy as that. And I got too much stuff in my inventory. We will just throw this in here for a second. Light this thing. Alright, there we go. And then we can go ahead and throw this back on here, I guess. And then we will cook this first, I think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cook that, and we'll eat it up once it's done. And we'll just spend the night in here. I mean, like I said, I could make a bed. I don't really know if it's worth it, though. I have this maple seed. There is some red meat. I have 2 more of those, but yeah. We'll hang out for a little bit. See how it goes. Alright, we spent the night cooking up our food. I just sit here and watch the fire. I cooked up all 12 bush meat, ate 10 of them. I need to eat the other ones probably. Cooked up the red meat, went ahead and ate it. They're not very nutritious, but we'll just eat those. We had some visitors, but I think most of them are gone. I still hear something clicking. I hear a wolf. So I don't know what the clicking noise is. I was just sitting on the ground. I did sacrifice a few sticks to finish cooking everything, but I wanted to make sure I got everything cooked. Oh, what do you know? That's what I heard. Can I get you from here? Come on. A shiver. You can't get me in this one hole, I guess. How many hit points does he have? I think this shiver might be bugged. Or it's the strongest shiver in the world. I've been hitting him for a while. My weapon's almost dead. I think he's bugged. And I'm pretty sure I threw my... There's a bow torn over there. Pretty sure I threw my good spear. I don't know where. Yeah, something happened to him. I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. Did I throw my spear down here? Well, crap. Don't want to do that. Let's just run. I don't know. I think it's that bow torn that's hitting me. I lost my dang spear. Oh, I forgot I made these up too. Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, that's awesome. And we were way over here. Okay. I had everything on me. I guess we run. Those are still alive. Do I have anything? I have some extra spears over here, I think. We'll grab these real quick, and then I'll run back. They're... Oh, what am I thinking? They're right here. Another one right here. Spear, not dirt, spear. There we go. All right, let's go. These are almost dead. That's the reason they're over here. I can't believe that. That sucks so bad. No telling what I'll find on the way either. There's probably a bear still over here somewhere. Oop. Oh, it's a water. I thought it was just a regular giant hole. It's a giant water hole. Alright, no time to waste. Go get my stuff. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I made it over here without much of an incident. There's my little hut. So that bow torn was over here, but I think he's gone now. Yeah. Oh, what is that? A dead raccoon. There's my stuff. No wolf guarding it yet. Is that him? That is definitely him. Oh, there's my spear. I don't know how that ended up over there. Whatever. I got so many spears on me now, though. You know what? Gotcha. Are you seriously gonna run away after all that? That's my good spear. I need that one back. Whatever. At least he's gone. Back to prospecting now. I need to rearrange all my stuff. Do I have any food left on me? I did use one of these. I used one and then I dropped them. Well, that sucks. I got so much crap on me. I need to eat also. Oop, there's a hole right there. Alright. Let me get back to my raft. I'm going to unload a little bit. of stuff probably, and then back to work. Well, I just broke some more rocks right here, and you can see I got C-tab. I got 8.29, which is not as good as the other one. It was 8.33, but I did find some olivine, and also some quartz. So I'm going to mark both of those for later. I don't know what they're for, but I'm sure they're probably for something because everything is for something. All right, I'm going to continue on. I think we're probably going to go, that's 2.9, that's 3.3. Maybe over here? Yeah, let's try over here. Well, I think I have found it. I was coming around this way. I did check right here on the way around because this is all mountain. I couldn't really cross, so I had to go around this way. And it says 13.94. And then I was heading right here. And there's copper right here. It's in the side of this mountain. So I don't know if that's the one I was looking for. But I definitely found some copper. And it's just right here. It's literally right here. So we're going to mine some copper today. Where'd it go? Up there, yeah. This is insane. Yeah. Native copper ore, quality medium. I don't know how abundant it is, being that it's right here. This might be what I was looking for. It might not, but yeah, we're going to get started on this. And also, let's see. The hematite quality had gone up to poor. I think the best one of those was that one, I think. Yeah. So it had gone up to 2.05. So we're going to take a sample right here also, just to see what the hematite quality is also. Go a little bit further out. And then one more over here. Hopefully it's far enough. Uh, 2.16. We found some cinnabar and some more bismuth also. Yeah, so we're going to get busy, and I'm going to start mining. Also, real quick, this says native copper 11.38, and this says native copper 13.94. So I don't think this is the one we were actually looking for. I think it might just be an extra one. So, yeah, but we're still going to get it, though. So, too bad I couldn't bring my raft over here, but it's blocked off by water. Lots of chickens. All right. Well, it's saying trace amounts. Yeah, trace amounts. I literally got the ones y'all saw, 20 units of copper, and that's it. So that sucks. But anyway, we're going to go back searching for the vein we were searching for, and I think it's probably going to be off this way, maybe. Yeah, so we're going to head over here, see what we can find. Probably spend the night out here again. It's slowly getting up to November, though. I surely would like to hurry up and find this before it gets too cold out. And also, I think I'm slowly running out of food. I got one more piece of bushmeat, and I got 2 servings of hefty turnip parsnip stew. So yeah, all right. Continue on. Probably cross the river, find us a place to sleep for the night. Do a couple tests first, maybe, and see what we can do. All right, so we slept in a hole in the ground again. How am I? I'm in a block. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. And we are across the water, so we haven't done any testing yet. So we'll probably get on that shortly. All right, so I went ahead and dug down a little bit. As you can see on here, we have ultra high 33.6. Where I'm at is 35.23, and right over here is 30.16, 35.17. Seems like somewhere in this area, probably then. So, but the problem we're going to have is that our prospecting pick has 16 of 150 left. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. I guess we'll keep going. Oh, not that one. Until until I wear it out. Then I'm about to go back home and make a new one. I'll let y'all know if I find anything, I guess, and then we'll see. We'll go from here. Well, there goes that. So, I guess it's time to head back. It's still dark outside, I think. Yeah. It is calm rift activity, about 2 in the morning. As far as home, it's way over there. Our raft, I believe, is over here, which isn't too far away. We are right here somewhere. Kind of hard to see us, yeah. So we could make our way to this, I guess. I think that's where our raft is. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it is. I keep hearing wolves also, so I guess we'll see. I'm gonna have to probably drop some stuff if I find food, because I'm also starving and I have no food left. It is really dark. It's hard to see which way I'm facing. I think it's this way. Alright, I guess. Just want to hope we don't run into a wolf in the middle of the night. Oh, it's actually this way. I can't see nothing. I just put out my only torch. Do I have... I think this is how you do this. I can't remember. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're going to try to start this. Alright, we got things on us. So we need to go. Don't want to go through the water. I have to go through the water though. It's that way. It's all across water. Alright, if we follow the mini-map. Run. Oh, it's going to be dark for a minute. Alright, well, we're going to stay in here for a minute. We're close, but we're not close enough. Pretty sure it's right there. I hope. If not, I've lost my raft, because I don't know. But, yeah. Alright, we're going to try to make it again. It's light enough, I think. I need to go that way, over the mountains. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's where I was staying at. There's my spears that I left. What did I do with my raft? Wasn't it down here? I cannot remember. No, it was further up in there. Oh, I remember now. Maybe not. I've lost my raft. Might be further down this way. I cannot remember. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Is he following me? Yes, he is. I hit him twice. Is he still following me? Yes, he is. Sort of. I think that's a brown bear. I haven't fought one of them before. That's a black bear. Oh crap. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Let's go this way for a minute. Come on. Jump up. You give up? Nope, there he is. Oh, are you serious? Oh, we took each other out at the same time. Oh, well, good. Well, that was fun. Oh, I really need some food. Have anything in here? I mean, I could just take a couple of these, I guess. I could just eat some real quick. Eat a couple of these. We'll just get up there. All right, and then put y'all back, and then we're just gonna go. All my stuff's burned out. Oh. Put that back before I forget. All right, here we go again. I got nothing on me now. I got full-grown chickens in there. I'll have to do something about that. Let's see, just in case, let's mark this. You died here. Yeah, let's mark it. Save. All right, let's go. It's not actually that far away. It's on the same continent, I guess. That's crazy. We took each other out. All right, should be right up here. Oh, he didn't despawn. That's good. Dang. You got me, I got you. Hopefully you don't respawn. All right, let's see. What do we have here? I don't even know if I have room for you. I really need my boat, too. I have no idea where that is. Huh, that's so crazy. Raw bushmeat. I mean, if anything, I'll leave the bushmeat here, I guess. I really do need the pelts. It's only 4 flax. I'll leave those here. Fat I'll take. That's 6 fat I have now. That's good. I can seal some stuff up. I kind of want the bushmeat. We'll get rid of the shovel. It's almost dead anyway. All right. Cut that up. I don't know if I should continue looking for my raft or just go home. I found it. I went right past it a while ago. I could have already been on here. Already on the way home. Oh. Well, I guess you can't paddle with the offhand. That's good to know, I guess. Get rid of the low fertility soil for now. And we're on the way back home for the moment. Yeah, this has been a long trip. We spent almost a whole month out here, I think. It says October 9th. So, yeah. Look, I can see home. Yep, there's our house. So, we need a new prospecting pick. I don't know if I got enough. We'll have to break up the copper, see what we got. Alright, we're home. Let's go to our house real quick. Oh, we have horsetail growing here now. It did work. Not much, but we got a little bit. I'm working on it, chickens. I was hoping I'd have something for you. I have mature turnips. I need to do some harvesting. Alright, we're going to come back to that. Grab our hammer. And let's see what we have here. 12. We have 12. We're going to have to do some more. I think. Oh, we got 5 right here. So that's 17. Is that enough for our prospecting pick? If we add some 10, maybe. I need to start another fire over here for just this kind of thing. I think we're out of firewood. Do I have any wood in here? I do not. I'm gonna have to chop down a tree. Alright, we're gonna make all this into firewood just because we're out, and that should work. Actually, let's take these. And then 7. Light you up. Nope, you know what? Not yet. Stick you up there. Let's put some torches about. It's pretty dark in here. We do need to figure out a better lighting system. I also want to do something about the way I like my house. It's all the same pattern. I kind of want to break it up. So maybe I'll replace some of the bottom layers. Somebody has suggested I do that. I kind of agree. So I think I'll probably think about doing that. Maybe what I want to do. Maybe some more packed dirt, or maybe some cobblestone of some sort or something. I think that's good enough for now. All right, let's get to this. 95 again. I need one more piece of copper again. Yeah. All right. I guess some more painting it is then. I did get some more gravel. I literally need one chunk of copper. Alright, well, I just found a gold coral net. I don't know where that goes. Is it the hat? Oh, I have a crown. I am no longer a commoner. I am now the king. I do have 3 copper. I'm gonna do a little bit more. And I guess it matches my bronze gem necklace and my bronze amulet. Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more, get a little bit more copper. It is nighttime right now, so best time to probably do it. So, yeah, keep going. Well, the time just ticked over, and it is officially November. So it took us. We were out there searching for copper for a month, and in the game, and we still didn't come back with 3 chunks, 12 nuggets. Yeah, and I've gotten 8 just panning for the last few hours. So, panning's worth it if you just need a little copper. But hopefully we'll find the big vein. And we'll keep going for this for a little bit. Okay, well, I can see something from the door. It looks like it's snowing. It is freaking snowing. Well, that's good. Not sure we should be in this water painting right now then. Alright, well, at least try to finish up a little bit of it. Alright, we're done with that. It said we were slightly wet. Our temperature dropped a tiny bit. yeah, we're going to get rid of some of this stuff. I did take the other one of these out of here because we needed more storage. I need to make some more of these if I'm not going to hurry up and find enough stuff to make a saw. So yeah, let me get rid of this stuff and we'll get back in. I have nine lumps of copper. And yeah, that's about it. And the crown we found. The gold coronet. It says vestments of the old royalty who refused the oath and clung to their lands, held to the lords of rubble. Well, now I'm the lord of rubble. All right, let me get this stuff put away. All right, I'll stop by the boat real quick. I forgot I have. Yeah, I grabbed everything out of there I could. I have some bony soil I forgot about. So we're going to. No, not that. We'll take that. And we can leave it right there. We're gonna do this bony soil real quick. Just because we can, and I want to see what's in them. All right. All right, the first block we got some bones and some flint arrowheads that I already put in the box just because I was running out of room, and one piece of flax fibers. All right, continue on. Oh, we got a candle. That's pretty cool. I think you need it. If I remember right, when I was looking up lanterns, I think you need that to make a lantern, which would be really awesome if we can make a lantern. So yeah, we'll continue on and see if we get anything else good. We got a rough diamond. I don't know if that's any good, but we got one. We're kind of out of room. Figure something out. How about I just set this rough diamond right there for a minute? All right. I think this is the last one. Let's see what we get. It'll show up right here with something new. Oh, another bone. I seen it pop in there. All right. Well, that's it for that. All right, let me sort some stuff and we'll get back to it. I got most everything sorted, and I didn't put my candle down. I'm going to do that in a minute too, but let's go ahead and light this up. I got 100 units of 10 bronze. We're going to make a 10 bronze, what should we call it, prospecting pick, because why not? And where's our torch? 6. Light that up. What do we have firewood in there. I mean, that'll take it a minute. We have coal. Let's trade that out. Oh, and one other thing. I did this at one point earlier. Was it this and this? I think I probably need more firewood, but that does repair it a little bit. This, I don't know if I can do that with that, but that's pretty cool actually. Put that back up there. We're going to need some more sticks and grass because we're going to need some more stuff to... Let's see. Oh yeah, I already got rid of all that. We got another fire starter, which we don't really need, but it's gonna go right there. And this is getting on up there pretty quick. I think that might be hot enough. All right, then we're gonna grab our tongs, put them in our offhand before we forget about it. Yeah. I probably need to... Oh, I need more firewood for this too. I'm kind of hungry actually. I'm just gonna eat those up. And let's just set our candle down somewhere. Can we set it up here? We can't. I don't know what that noise was. All right, we'll set it right there. Do I want to know what that noise was? And it is snowing. There's snow on the ground. So that kind of sucks. We do need to harvest some stuff before it goes completely bad, I guess. Alright, I harvested everything I could. These say 50% because of the cold, so yeah, a lot of the stuff needs to be done. I didn't plant any of the seeds because I'm going to wait probably until I either get a greenhouse or it warms up, or I can see which ones will be what. I need to go in here and check on this. It's been a second. Oh yeah, it's ready. All right. All right, we got that. And let's go to prospecting pick molds. Yeah. There we go. Ready to go. Let's put this, I guess, right here. All right, we just gotta let that cool off, and it's gonna be a minute. All right, well, that was cooling down. I started some food. I went to chop some trees and got some more firewood. I don't know if I can repair this. Can I repair this with just firewood? I guess not. I can repair this some more, I think. Yeah, that's fully repaired now. And since it is getting colder outside, I think we probably need to think about making some clothing. I'm going to cook some more food also. I got some going on over there. Let's see. Yeah, I got all kinds of pelts. Let me check on this real quick. Not quite ready yet. I think this may be ready. Yes, it is. I'm going to go ahead and do this also. That. I can't do it with a bone, can I? Nope. And there we go. Got that. And I got one piece of bush meat. Let's just heat that up. Alright. Let's take you off the fire. 480 and 240. That's not too bad. And then, oh, another thing I was thinking of that we needed to probably do was... let me grab a couple of these. I don't know if it matters, and I got a few of those. I got a few more sticks too, so I don't know if we can put a ladder on this, but I don't know if these guys can get out or not. So what I was thinking I was going to do is just double up the fence for now. Nope, not like that. Yeah, so this is just going to be temporary. I don't know if they can get in or out. So, yeah. And this is just, this was the mistake. Get rid of this real quick. And then I also don't know, can you put, I may have to take some of that, more of that off. Can you put ladders on here? I don't know. I never tried to put a ladder on a, oh, I guess you can. Can I put another one right there? Or right there, I guess. Can I get out? Nope, I can't get out that way. Alright, so I have to make another ladder. That's fine. I think I remember how to do it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so this will just be how we get in and out of here for right now. And yeah, I'll fix that later when we get back. Hopefully we'll get back in time to save the chickens. If not, then we will rename them Tender and Juicy and put them in a stew. But, alright, so that takes care of that. That takes care of that. And then let's look at, let's see, pelts. So what we need, a fur coat. Let's start with that. We can use one large and a knife, I believe. Switch over. Yeah, these are all switching. Okay, so one large and a knife. Oh, that's fur gloves. That's a fur coat. Okay, so we'll do that. Does that go there or there? Goes there. So that gets rid of our commoner coat. I don't know about our shirt and our pants. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay, so we can get fur gloves and we can get fur boots. And fur boots is going to be one large or two medium. Okay. Oh, we can do it. We can do it like this. These are medium, right? Yeah. So one there, and a knife there. All right, that'll work. This will keep our feet warmer. And yeah, our commoner stuff is wore out, so this will keep us more toasty. It is getting chilly outside. And then next we can get the gloves, which we kind of seen already. 2 mediums with scissors in the middle. I don't know if we have any small. Let's see if we have any small. I only have one. All right, so 2 mediums and a pair of scissors. Or a knife. And there we go. And place our gloves. All right, we look a little more winterized now. That's not bad. You know, this Gambison helmet looks... Gamboy's, however you say it, helmet looks pretty cool. I don't know if we can make that. I mean, we can make that. Linen is just... linen normal stitch. And then a sewing kit to make offset stitch. And then that's a lot of stuff. That to make a cloth. And then 2 cloths. I don't even know if we have enough for that. All right, yeah. I kind of would like to make a helmet, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Let's close that. I just hear something. Oh, it's just the chickens out there. Okay. And so we got our 2 meals prepped. That's 600 total, just vegetables though. So we'll probably take one or the other with us. Probably the other. Yeah, there's 6 servings each. I'm just gonna take the whole pot because that makes more sense. I don't know why I didn't do that before because I only take 4 in a crock. So one of these pots in a bowl. And we're probably going to start out in the morning because it's starting to get dark already. Hopefully stay a little warmer, and then we're going to go find that copper. Yeah, so I'm going to prepare everything, get everything out of my inventory that needs out of my inventory, and hopefully get an early start. All right, so it's just starting to get daylight outside, about ready to go. I did do a little panning, so I got a little bit more copper. I threw that in there. I don't really need that. Let's see. I think I'm probably going to take a tiny bit of time, which is probably not the best idea. I can't remember how many it was in here. 6, 6, and 6. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, just enough for this. I'm going to make a better weapon. I'm going to make a bronze falx because why not? It's our main melee weapon, so, and I think it might do better against bears and such. This one does 3.8, so that'd be cool. Let's see. Put you up there. Did it not light? Oh, I'm trying to light the... Oh well. We can get it started with this. Ironically, the fire starter won't start. Yeah, I just can't start it with that. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's going with that now. Oh, this won't light on fire. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Go right there for now. So give that just a minute. We'll pull it off. Yeah, we'll have to let it cool for a second, so it'll be a little bit later and I want to get started, but that's fine. I have another tree right there. Pretty good sized tree, too. Check our one trap real quick. Check on Tender and Juicy. Y'all doing okay in here? Yeah. I don't think they're eating that grain. Hopefully they can't starve while I'm gone. I'll make them a feeder as soon as I get a saw. Let's check on this. Almost there. There we go. Perfect timing. All right, let's go put this. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'll take the rest of those out of there. And then... yeah, those tend to fall over whenever I have stuff beside them, so that works. So just a minute, that'll be cooled off. I think everything else I'll put away. Oh, another thing too. When I was looking up a lantern, I seen that if you do this, with a lump of fat, which, I mean, I don't want to really waste any lump of fat. You can make an oil lamp, so we're going to make an oil lamp. I think it's worth it for one. I don't know how well it lights up, but we're going to try it out. So anyway, so we got an oil lamp now. Surely, I don't know, that probably wears you out too if you hold it over here, right? I'm sure it does. But, alright, let me get everything situated and we'll be ready to go. Alright, I went and chopped some logs while I was waiting, and this thing is ready. So let's put this together. We can't do a bone, can we? I think I've tried that before. I did break my copper axe while I was out there, which is unfortunate. But let's see, 4.5. That's way better. We'll probably just leave this one here as a backup. So I threw this basket up here just because I needed to throw all these clothes and some random stuff in there. So we're going to throw this in here as a backup for now. Also, let's see. I'm going to make an extra raft real quick and maybe some extra oars, because the way we're going to go is this way, back over to here. And then we're going to put another raft on the water right here and go up and around to right here, because that's where our mine is. So it'll be easier access than trying to go through all these mountains or through the water like that, just swimming. So we're going to do that real quick and then we'll be ready to go. All right, we've got our new weapon. We have food. We have our raft and our other ore. We have an extra basket, some extra stuff, a couple of pickaxes, and our prospecting pick. I think we are ready to go. Let's get out of here. It is already 1. Yeah, wanted to leave in the morning and it's already after 1. It's already after midday. So let's get going. Should be pretty, oh, there we go. Should be pretty uneventful on the way there, hopefully. I don't know if anything's going to attack me in the water. Hopefully not. But we'll make our way over there. I just want to say there's so many relaxing things in this game. You know, this is one of them, I think. So, yeah. But we'll be there soon. Yeah, this is really cool. Here we are coming up. If you look right over here to the left, that's where we died last time we were here. We'll go ahead and delete that. And we're going to the end of this point right here. Hopefully there's no more bears waiting on us. And then we'll switch boats on the other side of the... Oh, there's my extra spears. Alright, gotta remember that this is here. This time. What else do we have in here? Anything? Oh, my blocks. Yes, I do want to take those with me. We'll put those right there. Yeah, I don't have a shovel, but I have the stuff to make a shovel, so it's not that big of a deal. And then easy is putting down our second raft right here. Like I said. And yeah, because we're going to go up around this way and our mine is right there. So it's either that or cross all these mountains one way or the other. I think it'd be easier shot just to go. Yeah, so we're going to take the easy way. Alright, let's go. We'll probably just leave this raft over here just so we can cross over here if we need to for any other mines we might find or anything else we find over here. Now, of course it's raining. Let's see, let's park it right here. This little area. I think this is good. Oh, no, our mine is... Oh, I see where it's at. Alright, there's where we came out at. Right? So our mine is literally right here. Our mine is literally right here. I didn't realize it was so close to the water. Is that right? That's the way I marked it. Alright then. Let me make a shovel to dig down there. And we will get busy. Oh, let me put this down first. Alright, got our shovel. Let's get to digging. Dig all these out. Just so we'll have them. All right, yeah, let's go. Gonna try out our oil lamp. Oh, I didn't make any torches. Probably should do that. I believe this is it. I think this is where we were testing it out at. We broke our prospecting pick right here. All right, so let me actually get some torches lit. All right, I got some torches lit. I'm going to just go ahead and block us off right here. And I think I'm going to put this down for a second just because. Yeah, just to have a little extra room. All right, so I think I was trying right here. We'll give this a try, and then we'll go from here. Oh, seems like we got a visitor. Come on, come over here. All right. I think what we're going to do for right now is take our blocks and put you there. We're just going to seal ourselves in so nothing will fall down on top of us. We've had that problem before. All right. And that way we went down a little bit, so we're going to continue on a different direction. All right, so we're getting ultra high readings right here of 37.31. That's the highest so far. So we're going to just go ahead and do a node search and see if one of these directions is maybe the right way. No nodes nearby. We'll keep on going. I don't know which way we want to try. We'll just pick one and go. All right. All right, so I just did a node search right here. I have been going down, making a maze of everything. And I finally found a large amounts of native copper, it says. So I'm getting close. And of course I am, because my gear has just started spinning. So I'm close somewhere right here. It says large amounts. So I guess we're going to dig this out a little bit. I'm also almost out of torches, so that kind of sucks. Well, have a visitor. That kind of sucks. He fell a long ways. Nothing on him. So this way said very large amounts, and this way said very large amounts. So I'm just going to clear this out a little bit, see if we see anything. All right, right here it says huge amounts, so I got to be getting close. It's got to be somewhere right here. Keep going. And there it is. We found it. We found our ore. All right. I do need some more torches. I don't have any. I can make one torch. Oh, okay. Let's see. I could go back up and get some more grass, and then come back down. If I can find my way out of here. We might try to do that real quick. We'll just see. Oh, you're going to fall down. Is that the way I need to go? I think that's the way I need to go, isn't it? Yes, it is. Come here, my friend. Try out my new weapon. There we go. Yeah, I had to switch spots a couple of times. I need to go up again right here. Yeah. Right, here's something up here, so maybe it might be a guy. Yep. Oh, dang it. Get down there. Oh, they're attacking each other. They're more than welcome to do that. All right. That'll work. Y'all dead down there? Okay. All right then, almost out of here. And these guys show up. All right, I'm going to dig my way out, I think. Anybody else out here? All right, what I'm going to do is dig me up some dirt. I have a plan. Actually, I need some grass, so I better take some of this grass too. All right, I gathered up some dirt from around the area and made it into packed dirt, because why not? And we're just going to build us a little hut. All right, got us a little safe area for a minute, and we're going to make some more torches. I guess stuff won't fall down on us like this either, so that'll be good. We'll make 10 torches. We could also, I don't really need the packed dirt now. We could put down this little chest, and we can get rid of some of these. We can always come back and get them later. Let's see. We're just going to make... Who suggested that I do this? I think it's a good idea. Kind of keep from getting too many. And there we go. And this is our way down. That's our door out. Yeah, and we'll just leave this here. I'm sure we'll be back to mine more copper. All right, we're going to heal. Ooh, I took all of those. That's the first time I've actually been able to use those. And I guess we're going to go back down here and get to it. And I wish my pickaxe wasn't so worn out already. Yeah, it is the bronze one. I did break the other one already. So that kind of sucks, but probably going to need another shovel. I'll make another shovel and I'm going to start digging down into the mine, and we'll get down there in a minute. I see you down there. We do have company. All right, we made it down here. It doesn't seem to be anybody else, I think. Yep, there's our copper. All right, we put some torches down, and we're going to use up the rest of this pick. And here we go. And the quality is medium, so that's good. I mean, probably not the greatest, but still good. Well, that was the end of the pickaxe. Gather up these pieces, and this thing goes on forever. A lot of it's medium. I think there might be another connecting one. Was it? Let me throw a torch down over here real quick. I do have this in my hand, so it's kind of hard to tell where I need torches at. So yeah, there's more over here. Let's throw one down right here. More over here. I tried to stay in places where I wouldn't have to break regular rock so much. More medium over here. Then came down from up here. Back here there was some poor. I did get a little bit of it before I realized it was poor, and I decided I would leave this alone until next time or something and just gather up the medium. So I got almost 3 stacks of medium chunks and a quarter stack of poor. So yeah, 20 units on each of those and 15 on the poor. So not bad, not bad. So we're going to head out of here if I can find my way out again. It is a little bit of a maze, but yeah. All right, here we are. I found it. It's right here. So let's throw another torch right here so we kind of know where we're at. And we'll throw a torch opposite of those up here. I think we'll be able to do that. Still get up. Oh, and I did make some rammed earth to cover up holes like up here that I know I don't need to dig in because I've already searched that way. So they're not really an option. So, but we will We'll start with those just to get rid of them. Should have probably made ladders all the way down, but yeah, that'll work. What time of day is it? It's 10 o'clock at night. Of course it is. Rift activity seems calm, so I think we're just going to go to try to head home. Do I have anything in here I want to take? I mean, I could go ahead and take these, I guess. I don't really have to. You know what? We're going to leave these here. If I really need them, I'll come back and get them. I don't feel like I really need them right now. Raft is slowly getting covered up with ice. Let's take you. Get on our raft. And let's head out of here. Alright, should be good right here. Yep, and our other raft should be over here. Let's leave our... Yes, leave our... Yeah, leave our oar. Alright. On to the next raft. Is it frozen? Oh, it's frozen in the ice. Break a raft out of the ice. I didn't know that was a thing. Hopefully we can leave. There we go. And let's get out of here. Oh crap, I'm starving. Oh crap. Where you at? Oh, it's a bow torn. Oh no. I don't know where he's at. Crap. I ate my food. There he is, I see him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Come here, you sucker. Alright, we got him. Can't see anything, but we got him. Oh, let's try to get out of here. Too much ice, too much ice. You get out here too. Alright, let's get on my raft. Get on my raft. Why am I not getting on my raft? There we go. Or let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, we're out of here. Row, 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 row. I think we're safe for now. Yeah, down to 4.7 health out of 22.1, which is not bad. A little bit past midnight. Coming up on home. Hopefully there's nothing out here. I'm gonna try to duck inside real fast and yeah, hopefully not get hurt anymore. Let's see. Put that there. and make a run for it. Oop, the fence. I think our crops might have failed. Alright, we're safely in our house. And all of our torches have gone out. Yeah, I'm out of torches. And all these have gone. But we have... Pick up our hammer. Let's see how much copper we have real quick. Almost 2 stacks there. We have... There's the pour. Yeah, so we have 6 and a third stack-ish. Yeah, so we have plenty. Let's throw some of that in the crucible and see where we're at. All right, so I got 900 out of that. I had a little bit more because I need another pickaxe. And let's see. I need another pickaxe. I need another axe. And should I go ahead and make a hammer? I don't know. I got visitors also. I really ain't worried about them. Yeah, so I need another 1, 2. Yeah, let's just make some more. Oh, I need to make some more of these too. Yeah, let me add some more to it. Oh crap, oh crap. It's too dark in here, I guess. Get out of here. Alright, so yeah, that'll give us 1,400. So we're going to go with that. That's enough for the first one, I think. And we are going to need... Ooh, I hope we have enough of this. Yeah, I hope we have enough. Light that up. Yeah, alright. Well, I mistakenly didn't light up my cellar. There's somebody down here. Yeah, he's throwing stuff. Okay, I need to make some food, but I guess that's not going to happen right now. So we'll just put that back. I did open the store, not thinking, and there was a bow toy that got me, so my health is down a little bit. But this should be close to ready. Let's check it. We're right there. Alright, there it is. Let's take take that out so we don't waste it. We got our tongs, and the first thing we're going to do is our anvil. Which is most of it. 900 units. But there it goes. We are officially in the Bronze Age. I think once you get the anvil, I think that means, yeah, bronze it is. And let's pour the rest of the stuff. Get us a hammer. We're going to be doing lots of hammering. I need a lot more trees, so we're going to do this because I need to make a whole lot more charcoal. And then, how much I got left? I think I got 100 left. I wanted to make one of these. I do need to make some more of these, but I need some more. How much do I got left in here? Oh, I still got 100 units left in here. Well, dang it. I may just save this and just reheat it next time. Maybe make another pickaxe. I don't really need another prospecting pick right now. Yeah, we're just going to save this. I would pour another ingot, but I have some partial copper in there already, so yeah, we'll just throw this in here. Yeah, okay. Well, we have it ready for next time. But yeah, so I think we'll leave it here for now, and we're going to let these cool off. And this one's going to be a saw. So I'm going to have a bronze saw because I plan on making a lot of stuff with lots of blanks. I think these guys have left. I kind of wanted to check on Tender and Juicy. I hear them out there. Let's chance it. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah, that still hurts us. Dang it. Wish we had a better ranged weapon. Oh, I stepped on my molds. Dang it. That wasn't smart. Nope, that didn't work. Leave my chickens alone. I hear him. Leaves fell off that tree. All right, let's do this. Oh, dang it, go around the fence. Get him on the run now. Trying to mess with my chickens. There you go. I almost got myself killed. Well, sometimes it does that. It says I harvested them, but it's not showing up. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're going to leave it here for now. Let's go check on the chickens real quick. We'll be making them a feeding trough. Hopefully they survive until then. And a lot of my, yeah, 50%. I need to take care of that too. Let's check on them. Oh, they're in here. They're doing good. That one looks like it was eating something. So maybe they can eat. But let's get back in here. Yeah, this is a bow-torn bone. I don't know if you can see it from that direction. That's what they shoot at you. All right, but yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like I said, officially in the Bronze Age. These are cooling down. We'll have bronze weapons, and we'll have a bronze anvil. And then soon we will be able to replace our stupid doors. And they won't fall off the hinges. But yeah, like if y'all like it, and comment. Let me know what y'all think about the video. And I really appreciate the comments. So yeah, even if you just say hi, that's cool with me. And subscribe if you want to see more. And I want to thank everybody who has subscribed. I'm close to 100 subscribers right now, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. All right, bye everybody. Thanks.